Alright, so it's gonna continue. Wow, we got a little bit of time here to see a little further. We've got a battle to fight. I'm really curious. I'm gonna hold that really important city. The battle is relatively uh, relatively easy that we have going up. I mean, it probably looks pretty difficult, but you guys don't remember I took out 4 armies at once. I'm not really concerned with like a little bit over 2. Can probably defeat them without really losing that much. And soon we'll have some pretty nice upgraded units that'll fight a lot better. I'm thinking about city defenses because this town's getting invaded constantly. The AI likes to do that. They tend to find like particular towns and settlements, and they'll just hit those towns over and over and over again. So, um, one of the ideas is I can fill it. I was looking at the towers, and I've tried the towers too, and they're not that effective at defending the towns. A lot of ways they can be used against you. As you guys see, I usually light the towers on fire pretty early in the sieges, most of the time, um, because of how often the AI will take them out, and it's not worth losing a bunch. If you're fighting a battle and you're both kind of slogging it out, taking relatively even losses, then it's fine. But we're trying to fight battles where we don't take a lot of losses. Instead of having a tower just shooting at you in the middle of the fight, causes you to take more losses than you would need to take. So for defensive reasons, it's probably best just to build like traditional dojos and barracks, because those will both give you some garrisons. And same with upgrading the citadel in a town. So that's probably the best idea, is just to do that, invest a lot of money into the area. I need to make the money though, and so far we don't really have it. So, alright. Yeah, easy fight. I mean, they're all gunmen. They won't be able to climb the walls with these guys at top. Should be pretty simple. Yeah, definitely upgrade the castle as much as possible. It's really high up the priority list. And I don't think I'll build a hospital. I've been thinking about that, because if you get a hospital, you get a lot faster replenishment. I mean, maybe it could be an idea for like while I'm building up, because it could be useful for fighting battles near the area. But I think that having that Jiu-Jitsu dojo, because I usually use my garrisons in like frontline roles, having the ability to melee fight would be a good idea. And they're fighting while it's raining. Because why not? Alright, let's get everybody set up. Kind of know where they're more likely to be, and the side area is pretty likely, so we're going to put the best units there. Middle, less likely. And we have the side once again, it's pretty likely they'll be on this side. You. Let's put you right here. Should be roughly good. Yeah, you know, these 5 units are so good, and I'm kind of hard to imagine them beating them. I'm gonna try to be a bit more energetic this fight too. Typically, I've just been letting them run on my walls. I might try to kite them back a bit. Actually, I want to just do Levy's on top to soak up losses. We'll keep the general slightly out, but I mean the problem is if he's out, they could drop him. Yeah, you know, let's just not risk it. It's 2 armies. So it's one. It's 2 armies. How many makes you want to risk it? We'll risk it. I mean, we can just put the spear guy out. Spear guy will take any people I have charging at me, and it can't be anything wrong with just getting some like easy kills. And my walls are tough enough. We have all these guys in here, and they should be able to hold the area. So I think it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Nobody over there. Wait, no, there we go. We got saber, spear. Okay, we'll try pulling the saber real quick. Another saber over there. Hey, actually, this is a little bit of a good time. Okay, so my experience with this, you need to have a firm place you can hide in. You can't just be planning on running. You need to have it set up. I'm chasing soon. There they go. Get hungry. The saber's not chasing it. 3 sabers, that was quite the chasing force. Crap, there's no one up here. I'll at least get quite a bit of kills doing this. It's a 3-minute ability. Come on. Turn it off. Okay, we got huge approach on that side. Oh god. Okay. I think we're gonna want to call that. Pick up some sabers, see back inside. These guys can go out front too. Push up there. Send you guys out here. You guys ping back. We want to be careful with the guys on the bottom. I can lose troops, but we're not really in a position where I can quickly replace them. So we definitely want to be able to get people out. So I want to get the spears. This front area and the side are not going to be hit that heavy. I expect they'll hold. But this side, I do think can hit heavy. So I want the spearmen to take a chance to come down here. Should have taken up that tower. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. I think a bunch of them are also tired, so they'll be very likely just to run. Yeah, using the spears to take those cavalry, I think actually were pretty useful. I mean, it took out 3 cavalry units, which they're really good melee units. And so that's quite a bit for 1 weak Levy spear and still have most of its numbers. I definitely kind of smarter them to go with the. Where are you guys at? We don't. Let's hold. No, what should I say? Shooting at us? How much damage you doing? Not a lot. Not a lot of damage. I'll do dump off this time. Yeah, just not doing a lot of damage out there, man. Honestly, they were just shooting that one very specific corner. Your Levy drop thing. Go ahead. These guys all in one group. Your numbers are dropping too quick. You guys are about to die. Rally. Okay, we gotta get out. One spot long enough. Not as expected. So we more or less won on that side, which was expected. One of the things we can do, I didn't do this last time, is we can start trying to heal once we small off. Try to like attack this from the side. How's the spears holding? Holding well. You guys are broken. You guys trying to climb. Yeah, once you push them all off, you can try to take that side of the map. Was that taking some losses? Oh, right, right. Well, you're. It's actually a problem. You're about to break, though. Crap. You took them out already. Bit rough. Let's try to hold this. You guys broken? They're broken. We're gonna back you guys out. Get up top, actually. I want you guys to come out this way. You guys go back here. It's not really any too crazy fights. Oh, right, they killed the other one. I just amazed them. They were all dead. They're almost dead. Yeah, I think by drawing them out like this, we're really doing really good. 500 kills. Yep. Okay, let's go sideways. Set the line. Set the line. Look at that lag. There's just so much happening. Bro. I think the battle's gonna be over soon. You guys, no, you're still doing okay. 6:30. What's that for a bit longer? Push forward. Push up. I want to take the whip. Be up here. Second wall. Is that everybody? Sure enough is. Well, not you guys. Yeah, good luck ever getting past us. – 700 kills. Like that, the fight's over. The tougher guy up here to take this. Is it over? It might be over. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, hero victory, but I mean, you couldn't really say that was hard. I kind of just demolished them, right? Like, that wasn't exactly a hard fight. Once again, just kind of an example how the strategy works really well. You keep your guys strong enough melee that they can contest that wall pretty effectively, and it allows you to get a lot done. I mean, you saw my top hitting unit was an experienced unit that was on that wall and fought. He didn't shoot 700 people. He didn't have time for that. If he physically killed them all, he killed 11 people. And the really big advantage of the strategy is the AI. When they see your army, they think it's small and weak, and so rather than trying to attack it, they'll often, or rather than try to starve you out, they'll actually try to take the city. And not always, but often. You can just see him just bombing the crap out of that area. My money supply is also going to drop soon. Yeah, especially because they're going to take out this farm. I can't keep the place happy. Oh, they are almost happy actually. They're a rebel. There is. Yeah, I can't do that. Well, actually, I could try to kill them if they pass me. Is that the farm? That's the farm. And I can repair the farm after they attack it. I think this will be the only turn of rebels, anyways. So it's fine. You guys are at 15. We're at 15 as well. 5. 10. That's right. 5, 10, 15. I would like a new general. Alright, time to get the general. This is how you get, this is the best way to get generals in this game. You always see me kind of turning down man the hours, and that's because they give all the rest of your generals a -1 honor. -1 loyalty. This does not. This gives you just a free general. No, I mean, they cost money, but I want to have a general because I'm trying to, she failed. Is there another? Yeah, her. She's not close enough. Look how weak Bingo is. Let's go back. We're trying. I'm just trying to make sure every settlement I have has a general to defend it who can kind of soak up all the XP from it. You know, getting attacked constantly. So this is one I was really struggling with for choices. I kind of like the extra armor because I don't feel like we're going to outshoot the enemy, but yeah, I did a lot of testing on it earlier. I found armor to be useful. That's exciting though. We're kind of getting the last bit of it. Yeah, settlement's so screwed. They're just gonna keep hitting it. That'd be the benefit to getting a hospital there if I ever did decide to do that. Yeah, we're not gonna build towers, but 20% reduction in castle costs is gonna be a pretty big deal. I want to get some of these other positions. We'll grab them. Once I get this armory up, I'm probably, well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'll stop. It's hard to say I'll stop expanding because of how hard of a fight I'm in, but it seems like it'd be a good idea to make another army to invade. But I would really like them to be the fully upgraded units, so I think I'll try to hold off on my ground for 8 turns or so. Yeah, there goes all that money. I was wondering if the money loss would mean they're kind of just letting me have this. I mean, you guys saw what I had to do to get this. It was because I don't need that. At least that's easy. I'm gonna be flipping Shogun soon. Oh, then. How did that get hurt? Oh, they bombed Hiko? They did. Gosh, fair on that. 64. Okay, because we have financial. Oops. Do we have it? No, we don't have it unlocked yet. They're so beat up. We should repair that. I don't need the walls repaired. We'll also just I don't want to get a -1 to industrialization for a while. All right. 7 turns. 1 turn until we get the defenses, cheaper defenses. What are they doing with their armies? I mean, one of the benefits of this strategy is that we're defendable everywhere. I know before I've one strategy I like doing, and I can't do that yet because I'm not wealthy enough, but On the frontline provinces, I like to put hospitals and keep armies in that area to attack other armies, and that allows me to, even if their art fights are really tough, next turn I'm ready to go again. Bombardment, where'd you guys hit? Ego, Suni. They're doing a lot of damage. Okay. I think my plan to wait is not a good one. We're gonna have to go. Give me a general. Why are you so hard to enchant? Oh, she's not enough range yet. Give it a shot. We really just can't afford it. We need to focus on what's important, which is building units. I think I need to cancel you and just accept that you're gonna get blown up. Keep going. Did you have a better shot? No, so either way. Well, I suppose my daimyo is not going to get hit, so we'll just go with them. The giant built up enough. You like no beating? Oh, if no beating here, we can just exempt taxes. All right, so we'll do get off that. Geisha upgrade. This was also really good for the barracks defensive building, but we're not going to grab that yet. I'm happy that the blacksmith over here is at least far enough inland to not get blown up. Yeah, I can still bombard Hito. Okay, sure. 3 XP, why not? Ah, 4th star, nice. I know they get the, yeah, it's gonna be harder to deal with it. The more they hit that city, the harder it's gonna be. It's like a ruin where my dudes are surviving in. Plant joins your enemies, of course. Let's come over here and everything's burned to the ground. Um, I don't have any sword infantry. Okay, we've gotten that far. Let's do some defense. Stand by war, not traditional. That'll be useful in the next upgrade. That's charge. It's not really gonna be a looting guy. I should probably have built him up just for defensive. Well, he's gonna eventually be looting actually. So, but do you think he'll useful? I mean, that's not bad. Well, we know we have to grab these two, but we're not really attacking. Um, that'd be the point of grabbing that. So that is reload. We're gonna get a triple at some point. It's hard because we're doing mostly defenses. I wish there was a one that was really good for holding out settlements, but they don't have any. I mean, this guy's gonna be attacking at some point. We're gonna keep leveling him. He's gonna be getting Dread and Scourge for the extra income, and then I might throw up a precision on him. Uh, this could be good, but this one gives you +5, and this is a +10%. So I don't know really how good that is. I haven't really looked into it. Alright, next turn move out. Let's recruit a Geisha to follow the army. I just don't have the money. I'll have the money once we're able to go raiding a bit. We don't know how long it'll be once I start raiding until I can get something else. Just they just keep shooting it. What's the income of this province anymore? Yeah, it's only 38 because they shot it up so bad. They were no longer getting the industrial wealth from that. It is a problem. I found the solution to that. If you're not going to build ships, the solution is to build ships and contest the. Uh-oh. Well, we have an army. We can head up that way. I'm worried about them trying to starve me out. So we'll have the army this turn. It's really nice. Okay, how many turns does that have? 3. How many turns will it take you to get up here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he's not going to make it. So we're going to have to kind of do what the AI does. Let me see which chance I have in a fight against them. I think the answer is you got to get going while the going's good. I mean, he's a 1-star, I'm a 4-star. Look at those units. I mean, the ninja are tough, but he's got regular levies against my melee god levies. Yeah, I can beat him. So that's gonna be the plan. Do that at the next session because I'll have to stop soon. But the nice thing about that is that makes this decision easier. We're gonna head over, and try to hit Kira. I can't afford to take anything yet, so Hero is just gonna be kind of like a stretch goal. And we don't need to exempt it from taxes this turn. We exempt it next turn. Yeah, the big issue I'm worried about is you saw this happen in my home territory. Look at that. They're fighting on the island. You can tell they're taking each other's shit. everybody that I meet is that. Is there anybody who's not worth it? Odawara, the one guy who doesn't hate me. Well, he hates me. He's just not fighting me for some reason. Yeah, so that's we're gonna have to call it at Ego. I mean, it's not for you guys. This is gonna keep going. I was just gonna all be together, but I have to go do things. So I'll be tagging off. I think I have a really good shot here. I mean, yeah, like I said, he doesn't have. I mean, these Kachis are basically useless. The Kachis lose to Levy infantry, and the ninja. They're also not great because the ninja in this game are really good at helping take castles, and the AI is just not that good with them. They'll use them as like regular infantry, but there's only 60 of them, so it does not take that long to shoot them all. And then, the Yariki are somewhat scary, but at most, if he's got the best charge imaginable, he might drop one levy, and that's really pushing it. He's probably going to take out like a quarter of them, and he's going to get wiped out. Same to start. The Boki are going to be slightly annoying, but they're not that. I mean, they have a bigger range, but who cares? Right? It's not. They don't have enough pretend to make a difference. And past that, we just got Levy infantry. Seems like the AI is also trying to match me in this Levy only challenge, but the levies are worse. So this is the plan. Their morale, my morale might even should be. I mean, look how advanced because they have a. I should check to see if he's got any upgrades on. They've got foreign veteran with them. He's got upgraded melee. So a lot of them have like really good morale. And that's gonna be pretty critical here. I mean, maybe AI cheats will make it somewhat even, but you have to see. I'm gonna go ahead and pause that, but it's looking good. I don't know what Huga has, so that'll be nice to figure out. I hope it's empty. Really need to burn something down. Especially now that we got improved defenses, I think we should start. For this settlement, we need to start maximizing, because they're bombing it constantly. If we can get the fortress upgraded, looks like saying Hyuga, they're not bombing Satsuma that often. They are every now and then bombing it, but they're not hitting it. I mean, it should be good. Like since we're not going navy, we want every port to be a trade or a mill port, and every city to have as big of a castle as possible. Because the basic strategy is you want to tie them up. You want them to spend all this time shooting at you, instead of and like for them to have more targets. You kind of want to overwhelm them with targets, and then to keep your economy going, these two alone should give you enough to support a pretty robust defense. So that's kind of play there. So, yep, I'll go ahead and switch this off, and we'll be back in a bit.